executing the game plan in Luke Campbell?
Excellent performance by Luke Campbell. A+ in my eyes.
Sign of respect between the two there. They've fought long, hard rounds, 24 rounds to be complete. Ray Leonard, your thoughts on Campbell and what he just did?
Campbell, spectacular. I'm trying to think of a better word, an adjective that would describe his performance tonight. And props to Mendy too. He just could not deal with it.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice tape to look back on if you're McGuigan, if you're Campbell, because it should be mostly all compliments. You know, you had a game plan and you executed it.
Perfectly.
As we get ready again, the main event, the singing has begun. I just heard a little bit of it. You'll hear the songs here from London as we get closer.
Let's talk while they read the cards. Luke Campbell should be 19-2 with 15 KOs. He should get a unanimous decision victory over Yvan Mendy, who didn't look good. You know, Luke Campbell fought a very, I wouldn't say, he fought a very educated fight. You know, nothing really necessarily for the fans, but he did show that he has improved since his 2 defeats, last defeat against Jorge Linares, and of course the rematch against Yvan Mendy. He boxed. Punch variations, the jab, he used angles, he did a lot of good, solid body work. I wish they would show us the punch stats for the fight, but that's not. The zone is new. As it stands right now, I've been reading on social media, a lot of people are like, man, this fucking was a bullshit card. But, I mean, what did you expect? See, for me, the David Price fight, it was like, yeah, it started off good. You know, the way it ended, it was like, damn, Price quit. The Lawrence O'Colly fight versus Matty Askin, it was a nasty, ugly fight. This fight, Luke Campbell did what he was supposed to do. You can't really get mad at him. So now he's the WBC #1 contender. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes. From there, also take note that Vasil Lomachenko was there as well. Wait for them to read the cards. Here was the event, by the way, if you're interested. Obviously, we're waiting for the big one, Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Povetkin. Hopefully, that can save this show from being just a total, you know, snooze fest to a lot of fans. Luke Campbell is still right now here live, real time, 4:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, September the 22nd. Shit, hold on. I think was the microphone broken? You know what's funny? Ian John Lewis was a judge for the first fight. And the referee, I forgot his name,
Diamante goes
was the judge for the first fight.
Of what he has there on his cards. You can
Vice
see
versa.
right there. Yeah, you want to make sure. Good move by David. Let's get this all clear before the announcement is made.
Yeah, you don't want to read a card and it be wrong. I've seen that happen before, and the announcer looks like a dickhead.
Rounds of boxing here at Wembley Stadium. We go to the judges' scorecards. Crystal Wright, 119-109. Victor Laughlin, 118-111. Nikolai Esnalt, 116-112. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. And now, the mandatory contender for the WBC Lightweight Championship, Cool Hand Luke Campbell.
Luke Campbell
Right man won.
gets the win by a wide margin, perhaps not every round, but he gets a convincing win.
Let's see if they do a post-fight interview. So here's the 135-pound division. You have Mikey Garcia, who's the WBC and IBF champion. Mikey Garcia has until Tuesday, September the 25th, to decide if he's going to fight Richard Comey or not, or he's going to be stripped of that IBF title. So don't be surprised if this Monday he vacates, and then that means he'll likely be elevated. The WBC won't strip him. They will likely elevate him to like WBC Emeritus Champion and have Mikey Garcia have Luke Campbell fight somebody for that vacant title. You know, don't be surprised if it's a Javier Fortuna or a I forgot the guy's name. This was the fight he fought. Literally just like a lot of moving around, clean punching, angles. And also, you can tell that he has been working with George Groves. You can tell. They're both trained by Shane McGuigan. George Groves is going to be fighting next week in Iraq, I'm joking, Saudi Arabia, in the finals of the World Boxing Super Series against Colin Smith. But nonetheless, I am happy with the quality of the DAZN stream. I am happy with the quality of the event in which they're broadcasting. And obviously, it's their first one, so, they're a little rusty. For example, Sugar Ray Leonard never really been like a really, really good commentator. He's more so there for the star power. Brian Kinney's been good. Chris Mannix calling Tony Bellew, Tony Bellew, stuff like that. But overall, that's just me nitpicking, man. I'm not going to nitpick. I promise you. Like, I'm a happy supporter of the DAZN. However, the undercard has been underwhelming, like a motherfucker. But then again, looking at it on paper, what did we expect? And the big money fight, and people are there for Joshua versus Povetkin, and they're the ones bringing in all the money. But the ring walks for Joshua versus Povetkin is in about 15 minutes. Also, take note that Vasyl Lomachenko is actually there ringside with Alexander Usyk. So Lomachenko is fighting Jose Pedraza on December the 8th. So obviously he's looking, because him and Luke Campbell, if Luke Campbell ends up keep winning, they can be fighting each other one day. Damn, the main event's about to start. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Look, they're in the ring. That's Michael Buffer. Please subscribe.